Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Cade Plays Werewolf, the Apocalypse, Earthblood. Aw yeah, baby. We gonna wolf out, we gonna wreck some mans. And some of the mans what we gonna wreck is, there's an exo right there that I think maybe he can't see me through this gate. He cannot. Even though there's big ass holes in it. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. Couple of dudes, couple more dudes, few more dudes. There's a silver bullet wielding jackass over there, and an exo for good measure. So, I could go in, claws blazing, so to speak, but instead of doing that, I'm gonna be a sneaky wolf boy. There's this big old Ivan just chilling right there. He's got a stun stick of some variety. So let's see how the pathing goes. So he walks over there. I think I could actually jump up and over that helipad. And it bothers me. The thought that I will be leaving necks unbroken. But in my effort to be an eternally sneaky boy. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't see nothing. You don't see a goddamn thing, boy. I couldn't help it. I couldn't resist. I had to break the neck. I had to do it. Gaia made me do it. Ivan, don't you come this way, boy. Don't you come up these yard. This yard, my house. Oh, I thought it was a stun stick. The glow from the machete was throwing me off. But it is in fact a machete. Run, wolf. The little wolfy run. You think you saw it, but you ain't saw it. You ain't seen nothing. Because I'm a sneaky wolf. I am a sneaky wolf. Alright. Service call my ass. Alright, so... Alright. Stompy Boots is Trumpy stomping his way just around about in a that-wayly direction. He clearly didn't see his buddy's legs, which works for me. But I gotta get over there. This poses something of a problem in my world. Brother man has headed off this kind of way. This is an error. This is an error. Being here is a huge error. What do I have access to under here? Is this just a way to get around instead of hopping over the top? I'm trying to figure how I get over there to that button. How do I get over there to that button without just raging out and butchering everybody? Because as much as I would love to do that, as much as I feel the call of the wild in that regard, I don't necessarily think that course of action will serve me overly well, when there may be better ways to achieve my goals. And yet here we are, with better ways not particularly forthcoming. Can I assassinate those big Ivan bastards? I don't think I can. How am I supposed to get to that button and through that door? What is my supposed methodology for this task? So I'm seeing nothing particularly useful. on this side of things. But I'm thinking if I was to sneak back out here and then try... Oh, glad I saw you. Return to Yifen, little spirit. With I as your vessel. So let's boop button. We're going to boop this button. There is another little spirit friend to recover. Come with me, friend. We'll take you to the forest. Oh. Oh. Mr. Roboto is just right there. Let's hack a thing. Let's turn off the cameras. Alright. That takes care of some cameras, which should significantly increase the range at which, or rather the options that I have. See, it's one of those where the route changes. So I had to get up here to change the route. That guy walks away, Exo's right there. This guy comes over here. Why don't you also take a rest against this here pillar, my friend? Because I'm pretty sure I can hold this dude over this pillar. I'm so shocked that Exo doesn't see me. You didn't see nothing. Maintain my wolfine form. So for to make the swiftly of a running away, if such measures were to become necessary, as I am beginning to have a sneaking suspicion that they may. So I think I really have to just haul ass for it. Exo goes this way. This guard goes back over there. That guy turns around. So I'm thinking I need to make my way over to the backside of that barrier. So right there. No, the Exo would definitely see me if I bolted for the door right then. Maybe if I were to bark, I could lure him over to me, but I tend to have a pretty poor time with that strategy. It traditionally has not gone swimmingly for me. So I am reticent to attempt this task. I really don't want to goof this up. I really don't. But the Exo's just right there. And then I would be able to follow this guy back. But when he walks back there is when his buddy walks back that way. But where does his buddy go? His buddy walks off over there. He heads all the way up that way. And he stops right there with sparks flying out of his crotch. Is there a spot of time where I would be able to pull that maneuver off? Right there. Right there, could I run around to the back of the barrier? Okay. You know, I think that's what we're going to go for. Because I have to do something. I cannot sit behind this one barrier all day. And so I think if I run this way around... That went so fucking badly. Alright. Look, it was a catch-22, man. There was nothing I could do. There was nothing I could do. You left me with no option. Oh. That's how it's gonna be. Get off of me. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay. Okay. Let's take a little excursion to throw a couple of roars. Oh, you think you bad. You think you bad. You ain't shit, Exo. You ain't shit. This guy, he ain't shit. Eat this. You, sir. You need to quit it. Rip your damn guts out. You two. All of you. Corporate fucking dogs. Fracking on my turf. See how it's gonna be. Gave me too much time to scream. Oh, we got more exos. Good. Good. Oh, I bonked his head. Alright. This one, he's going off the edge. He went to space, and I heard he loved it. Oh, the battles, the punishment fights are getting harder. They are definitely getting harder. I am really having to use a lot more of my wits. I am almost out of rage. There we go. That's how you tear them up. You are the last. No, sir. Get out of here, robot. Oh, boy. That was untidy. Hi. Sometimes you just gotta fight your way out, you know? But it's okay. We open the door, and we take a very lazy stroll. Nothing worth freaking out about. But we've unlocked the achievement, The Dam. Because achievements definitely matter.
I'm out.
Nice job. Bring me Volk's data as soon as you can.
Alright. So we need to go talk to our good buddy Ava. Because there is some data that we extracted.
This is where Rodko and the others staged their distraction.
Hey! Good job, Rodko. Really painted the forest floor, huh? Look, we know he's a man after our own heart. A hard worker, as always. Well, howdy, sir.
Humans are bleeding Gaia dry.
You right.
Strengthening the worm.
They should quit that. Damn humans. Hey, don't be racist. My daughter's half human. I think. Yeah, right? Ludmilla was a human. My daughter's a half human, man. And so's my buddy Dusk. Don't be throwing shade. Don't be throwing shade at Dusk. Do you get it? Do you get the joke? Do you get the pun? It's all there. Plain as day. I feel like I want to talk to Yfen. Yfen, what's up, my tree dude? You got nothing for me. Well, that was anticlimactic. Nonetheless, let us continue about our business. We need to go see the Avas. She is going to be found in the communications room. Hey, it's Adana. Hey, 80.
How's everything going?
Good. Great, even. We're this close to taking Endron down. And it's all thanks to you.
I think she's gonna forgive me. I wasn't alone. You were helping me.
Not just me. All of us.
True, but Everything's changed since you came back. The whole pack is doing better.
I mean,
Why did you go away,
I'm
Dad?
kind of an intestine-ripping badass.
Why? After the death of your mother, something snapped inside me. And it cost Rafik his life. I was a raw nerve. Liable to give in to rage at the slightest push.
No, he was just trying to be a good dad, man.
If I'd hurt you...
But now you've come
He
back
couldn't
and
bear the
everything's
thought.
Okay. Please, Dad. I don't want you to leave me again.
I'm not going anywhere.
I came back because you were in danger. But the lesser of two evils is still an evil.
He's a very angsty protagonist.
I know, but if I lost you again, I just want you to think about it.
I mean, look, it's something that we should take into account.
Talk about it again when all this is finished.
Yep. Once all this is finished, that's what we would do. Dara's taking a sip of water from my poor battered voice. I was yelling a lot at work today. Do you know how I was yelling a lot at work? Do you know how you know I was yelling at work? Because it is a day, and I am me. This is what happens. I'm very vocal.
Here's Voke's data.
All right.
Oh, yeah. This should give us a
There we
look at
go.
Indran's mixing into its bio.
Let me guess. She's going to say it will take a while to decrypt. I bet.
If this data contains what you hope it does,
Then we'll be able to land a heavy blow against Indran. It's probably got info on what they're doing in Nevada, too.
Right. Nevada's where they're sending all the Ivans down from. Those data can help us. Data,
how things
data,
went down.
fuck.
Did they find out what we did?
Doesn't look like it. The plan
I feel like they probably knew what I did around about when they saw the new paint scheme on the
We
walls.
need to move. I'll go see Rodko.
You damn right I'll go see Rodko.
If you've got the time,
I saw it, just talk to her.
appreciate it.
I wonder if she might have more dialogue now. Organize the attack debrief with Rodko. I'm just going to make sure that 80 doesn't have any more conversation. Locked. I am locked away. I'm locked out of my daughter. That sounds so wrong. I'm not going to say that again. Rodko, we can't make any progress on the biofuel. Endron owns the exclusive patent, and its composition is held secret within the company. Nobody in Adana's team has any information on it. We'll have to go and get the data directly from the lab servers, but the place is under high security. Adana can't go there without the risk of her being detected, and I can't help her. We have to find a way of getting our hands on that data. And we'll return to the cairn soon to talk to you about it.
This
Note
letter
from
must have
Ava.
been sent just before the attack on the cairn.
Does seem to be that way. Oh, it's my buddy Dusk! And some booze. Don't need booze. Could do with an extra crossbow bolt, though.
Hello there.
Hello there. Dusky, my bro. My
Oh,
dude.
Mike Dusk.
Sure, but how about you? I hear you'll be taking on the fracking site. Shit. Talk about taking the bull by the horns.
I'm gonna wreck that thing.
Surprised that information got out so soon.
Don't worry, you're still running a tight ship. Ava asked me to give Declan a hand tonight. She wants us to jam communications between the outpost and the fracking
Oh,
site so they don't
yeah,
see
he gonna
coming.
go do the tech
That'd
boy
be a real
stuff.
help. I'm counting on you.
I won't let you down.
You
Good
can
luck,
do it, Dusk.
friend.
Thanks, but you hold on to that luck. You need it more than I do.
Yeah. I don't need luck. I have claws and teeth. That's my way of doing things. I love how he says it. Look. This is like his bed, right? He's just kind of sleeping up on this crate. And this is an enormous case of military-grade explosives. I'm just saying if it was me, I wouldn't want to be that close. Rodko, what you got for me, son?
Time to plan our next
I mean,
steps.
sir. I mean, bro.
Gotta act
Dad?
before they
What
realize
are
what
you?
we did at the dam.
I know, and I'm ready. Go get Ava and Adana. It's time to attack our final target.
Hell yeah.
The plan is simple.
No unnecessary risks. That doesn't sound like my operating mantra.
Those twisted experiments.
Don't know if it's gonna work out the way you think it's gonna work out, my dude.
Ava?
The room housing the data we're after is impossible to unlock
All
from
right.
the outside.
So
Trust me, we tried.
I'm gonna have
Which
to
is why I
sneak
need you,
in,
Cahal, to connect me to the server
connect
in their
Ava
central
to the
control
server
room.
in the
I
central
can open the
control
way
room.
for Adana.
All right.
The problem is, Even if we manage to open the door, that room is under high surveillance.
So first we get Ava in.
So Ava's sad. We need security to keep its eyes off the screens
Then,
for a few minutes.
oh, do I get to make a distraction? I'm good at
The
that.
refinery should do
Blowing
it.
up the refinery. Rodco's gonna blow up a refinery.
Sight out of action and get their whole security team's attention.
Perfect.
2 birds with 1 stone.
I mean,
But
that
still won't
sounds
change
like a good plan to me.
You'll have to
It
be
involves explosives, so I'm pretty cool with that.
And then our problems are solved.
Ava,
3
you'll be
minutes.
in charge of
She thinks
coordinating.
she needs 3
Counting
minutes.
on you. Cahal, we'll meet in the area that links their outpost to the fracking site.
All right.
Okay, we'll draw less attention that way.
If the
What if the
outpost
outpost
raises an alarm.
Declan and I will jam their communications.
Oh, okay.
just in case.
So that's what Declan, Ava are gonna do with Dusk's help.
You get the signal. Everyone else, we attack this evening. I wish you all the best of luck.
Oh, we gonna do it. We gonna do it. Pretty excited. Rodco, I'm kind of jealous though because Rodco gets to go blow up a refinery. And I know I blew something up like not too long ago, but I like blowing stuff up. And it's kind of lame that he always gets to blow all the stuff up. Apart from the stuff I blow up. Dusk, you got here very quickly. Pretty sure I just ran past him. Oh no, this is Declan. Okay.
Hey, Cahal.
Boy, do they ever look similar.
I spent a fair bit of time watching Endron's sites.
There won't be a problem on our side. That is a bold claim, my dude. So, how about my buddy Dusk? What do you think about him? Tell me,
Here's the
Declan.
tech we're going to use.
No surprise there. We worked together on a number of missions. He's a good man and a capable ally.
Look after my Dusk.
Nothing happens.
Don't you get him wrecked.
Count on me.
I need him to be not wrecked. What you know about this site?
Place like?
Tell me.
The fracking site is built in the shape of a cross.
The shape of a cross.
The labs where Adana works are to the
Idana
north,
works in the labs in the
and
north,
refinery
refinery to the south.
The flare stacks lie to the east and west. And in the middle is the central control room.
So where I'm headed
That's where
is
I installed
dead
the
center.
relay.
Dead center
Close
in
to
a
the
big
entrance of the
old,
outpost.
big
You shouldn't
old
run into too
outpost.
many problems on your way there. Though they recently received some new kit from Nevada.
Large caliber defense turrets.
And I'm sure they're loaded up with silver.
That's
careful.
not what I want to hear. I like it
Good luck.
when there aren't large caliber defense turrets in the place that I'm going into. Super against the wishes of the management of the building. Is this gonna suck? Because it sounds like this is gonna suck. Boy, I sure hope this doesn't suck. And he is... I'm gonna run through the tunnel. He's up there. The Rodco be on top of the bluff. There's a spirit that I need to recover first. Come with me, spirit. Return to Yifen. I have 11 available spirit points. Maybe I wouldn't be having such a bad time in combat if I was to buff my skills a little bit. And you know, that is probably something I really should think about doing. Oh, look at all the oil spilled out of that barrel. That's not the way you do it, man. That's how you make the werewolf man sad. So a sad werewolf man is going to consider the possible repercussions of an oil spill for right now. And he will see you in the next episode. But before he does that, he will say, I've been Cade. This has been Werewolf the Apocalypse, Earthblood. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.